shall we continue this then?
还是外面空气好。
The air outside is indeed much better.
先生，我们去吃糖油粑粑吧。
你不是刚跟张之相拍胸脯，说要帮他找血衣吗？
Oh yeah, we're not done. Actually, we're not done. We need to find the code that is from the previous crime scene.
既然阿福兄弟愿意帮忙，寻获血衣必定指日可待。
Oh, there you go. There's a flashback, so I don't need to explain it.
麻布头也不必安排衙役们去找了。是。
Okay.
我这不是想找个理由出来转转吗？在衙门里干等了一上午，那罗世文还没醒，可把我闷坏了。
那待会儿知县问起来，你打算怎么交差？
这不还有先生吗？
我可没答应帮忙。
唉，瞬间没有心情找好吃的了。
走不走？
要去哪儿？
罗世文家。他首次作案，经验不足，时间又紧。
Are you sure it's his first crime?
先生的思路就是清晰。
Gate soldier, okay. Ooh, what is that? Okay, left or right? Oh, is that the direction the Loshinwa's house? I don't wanna talk to the vendor. Or whatever it is. Okay, this is the courtroom. Oh, there will be no admittance. Alright. Master Lowe's murdered? His nephew is the murderer. That ungrateful shih-wen? Yes, it is him. He's even a scholar. Yeah, shame on him. Shame him, right? God bless me, indeed. Ranking? Oh, there's a circular drawn on this paper, and there are also many words written on it. This seems to be past list of the candidate examination. I'm not sure why it's here though. It's a candidate list? What? It's circle. It's cute. Wow, all these people are listed scholars? The candidate examination is divided into county level, prefectural level, and academy level. This list is for the county level examination. But what, Shen? Nothing. Fact unlocked. Past list of candidate examination. Tongshi, highest point. The circle, center. Oh. Like this is my first time seeing a list of candidates like this. It's so cool. Like, why have we stopped doing that? Oh, it's Lord Shen. Soldier Shen. Shen, if this is Loshinwa's house. That's correct. Sorry, officer. Ma has issued an order that no one is allowed to enter. Soldier, do you remember us? We are the detectives who solved the Lopez case this morning. Oh, it's just this morning. I remember, you're the accomplice. You never cleared your name to him, huh? Accomplice is not allowed to enter. Soldier, we were entrusted by Judge Chang to search for evidence. Please let us in. Alright, go in. Wow, he's so easily convinced. Lord has instructed, if it is the detective, Shen investigating the case, we should cooperate. Okay. Your words really work. Oh, what? Oh, can I climb on this? Look, there's this. Clicky D. Like, there's a ticket here and there's a ladder. Why can't I get in up there? Wait, is this interactable? No. Okay, let's just maybe something's in here. Ooh, hi. Okay, not interactable. Oh. Shen, look, this is Makino bamboo. What's that supposed to mean? After carbonization, this type of bamboo can be used to make an excellent filaments for lamps. Oh, I'll take note of that. Are we allowed to go in here? Shen, that green fish looks so beautiful. This type of fish is called Bangana decora, and it is a unique species found in Hunan province. Wow, it does sound delicious. It would be great to have a fishing rod. He also wants to eat fish, Shen? I just want to go fishing. Then let me make a fishing rod for you, Shen. Ah, so there's a fishing mechanics here? No, let's investigate the case first. Seems like you went through some internal struggle. Oh, am I allowed here? Why am I allowed here? Oh, I'm so scared. Oh. Oh, so this is the place, Lope's house. The door of Lope's house is tightly locked. There are seals on the door. That's a really effective seal. This is a dry well and there are many ants around the edge. Oh, wow. We really need to describe it. Okay, so this is... Hi there. Okay, now we should go to his house. It's quite hot. Not only it is hot, but also very stuffy. It's just the beginning of autumn. Why did he start to burn charcoal? The Loshin would have a weak body, needing to cover himself with a quilt even in the hot summer. Afu, do not make assumptions. Shen, let's finish the search as soon as possible and leave quickly. This paper on the floor. Bed. Where's the door? Is this the door? So when we enter, the bed is already there. Huh. A wooden bed. Judging from the color of the wood, it has been around for quite some years. Huh. Newspaper on the floor. Shen, there's a newspaper on the ground. Ah! This is the report about Lope, but... The faces of both people in the photo were repeatedly punctured. This should be an act of venting anger. How much resentment must have been in Lo Shih-wen's heart? Huh. Marks on the wall. What? This wall is a bit strange. This blank space on the wall seems to be cleaner than the rest. Oh. Can you analyze the possible reason for it? There's a poster in there? There used to be a calligraphy or painting hanging on it, but it was recently taken down. Exactly. Food box on the table. The rice cakes. Wow, it's in the delivery food box from Cow Snacks. This snack shop is quite famous locally. Let me see what delicious food is in the box. Afu, don't touch other people's belongings without permission. Anyway, Lo Shih-wen won't be back. What a pity to let it go to waste. I'll take care of it instead. I told you not to touch it. A basket of steam buns. They're all mine. Hey, they might be poisoned, so... Are you fine? It's so hot here. These buns have stayed here for 6 hours. Be careful, they might be spoiled. Isn't it the opposite, that you should keep it warm? Don't worry, Shen, it's not spoiled. These steam buns are incredibly delicious. I thought he was holding something. Okay. Okay, the steam buns are delicious. That's a great discovery. Top shelf. The Memoirs of Sherlock Holmes, The Adventure of the Navy Treaty, and The Case of the Entity. Shen, are these all detective novels? Translations of the Sherlock Holmes series is written by Arthur Conan Doyle. Oh, wow, that's a real picture. Then don't you think the middle of the bookshelf feels particularly empty? Yes, judging from the imprints of the partition, there used to be some ceramic vessels in the middle of the bookshelf, but they are now gone. Huh, bottom shelf. I wonder what's in the cabinet. Let's open it and see. Do your thing. Oh, we just really messed it up. Many crumpled papers are falling out. Let's see what is written inside. 30 minutes later. Alright, I'll let you do your thing. The killer attacked someone with a rod, but it was rebounded and knocked himself unconscious. So the victim turned into the killer, and the killer turned into a victim. Shen, it appears that all the crumpled papers in this cabinet are disregarded novel manuscripts. Very likely indeed. I didn't expect that Lo Shih-wen was actually writing novels. Shen, what do you think of his writing? His ideas are unique, but his writing techniques are not yet mature enough. Is writing technique important, Shen? Of course! Certainly, if one only has ideas without proper techniques, it's hard to create a good story. Clearly, Lo Shih-wen was not satisfied with his own writing either, having crumpled them into paper balls, yet not wanting to discard them. Indeed, Lo Shih-wen's life seems rather awkward. Oh. It seems that someone is helping Lo Shih-wen improve his writing techniques. These few sheets of paper all have notes written in a delicate and elegant handwriting. I think it's the girl, the crying girl. Oh, it's already done. Okay. The shelf. Shen, there are some pills in this bottle. Could they be a knockout drug? Let's take a look. Smoking cessation pills. Does this Lo Shih-wen smoke opium too? It's highly possible. Huh, you're jogging. You're jogging. What? You're jogging, huh? Portrait on the wall. Shen, who is depicted in this portrait? It's Moviavity, the criminal mastermind from the Sherlock Holmes series. Oh. Lo Shih-wen hung the portrait of the criminal mastermind here so you could see him while writing. Wow, what an inspiration. It seems like he admires him quite a bit. No wonder he became a murderer. Yeah, don't tolerate him, okay? Shen, there are some indentations on this paper that look like a handwriting. I see. These are the traces left by a fountain pen. Yes, someone used a fountain pen at a table to write something. But the paper with the written words have already been taken. Oh. I see. Okay, there are no other. Okay, wardrobe. The wardrobe is locked. Oh, and again with the wardrobe. The Palaka tap is similar to the one at Lope's house. Shen, should I try to pry it open? If I were Lo Shih-wen, I would definitely hide the bloodstain coat in the wardrobe. Alright, it's up to you. Okay. Okay, I should do this again. Okay. Okay. Ah, I got it. I got it. I'm so locksmith. Holy mother of... What? Lady in the Wardrobe, chapter... Isn't this the one that's crying? Holy shice! Oh my god!
这柜子里躺着一个女鬼啊！
是一具女
Is that
尸
the，freaking ghost?
已经断气多时了。
Isn't this the crying lady?
昨天晚上，我们是不是见过她？
沈先生，我好像听到屋内有人叫。
Yes, indeed, it's me.
这是，又有人死了。
Oh, just as we thought that it's over.
难道罗世文又？
君爷，不忙下结论，先容我们调查一下尸体。
Oh my gosh, external autopsy. Shen, this is the girl we encountered by the creek last night. I also saw her photo in the newspaper. Yeah. According to that article, her name is Liu P. Cheng, editor of the Golden Words Publishing House. She was a longtime partner of Lope, and she was responsible for editing all of his books. How did Miss Liu die? We can only determine that after a thorough examination of the body. Okay. Alright. Let's autopsy. Oh, that scares me out. Okay, so let's check the hair. Something on your hair? No. Release the base. The deceased face is noticeably bruised and swollen with a bluish-purple color. It's probably caused by strangulation on the neck and obstruction of blood flow. Yeah. Face bruised and swollen, turned bluish-purple. Mouth. Blood foam at the corner of her mouth. There's also white powder on the lips. Oh, it's the freaking rice cake again. The white powder looks somewhat familiar. Shen, let me take a look. Sniff, sniff. There's a smell of rice. Yes, it's crumb from a piece of cake. Could it be that this girl, like you, ate a rice cake with the knockout drugs? Is it possible? Trace of white powder, suspected rice cake. Okay. Okay, the neck. There is a deep red mark below the throat with localized discoloration and epidermal peeling. There seems to be symptoms of fractural laryngeal cartilage. This is a fatal injury. She was strangled to death. Strangulation mark is thick and long, no signs of finger pressure or crescent-shaped nail marks. It shows a weapon was used. The murderer may have used as a rod-like object to strangle the victim. The bamboo that we saw before. What's this? There are also two vertical marks evenly distributed on the surface. Ah, a belt? Afu needs to be documented separately. This needs to be documented separately. I pronounce it wrong. Next, strangulation marks on the victim's neck, with two vertical marks distributed on the surface. It is a bamboo then, because bamboo is like have this, like 2 lines every inch, right, or every 2 inch. It is a bamboo. Got it. The weapon and rod is 2 vertical marks. Little strangulation marks from a rod-like object. It's a bamboo, I'm sure of it. Her jaw, joint, neck, muscle, upper limb muscles, and leg joints are all exhibiting rigor mortis. What's rigor mortis? Rigor mortis has spread throughout the whole body. No signs of relaxation yet. What's rigor mortis? I have no idea. Okay. Hand. Livor mortis. Now we have livor mortis. Was found on the wrist of the body. Abrasions. Okay, I think we have an explanation over there. Abrasions and contusions on the fingertips with minor subcutaneous bleeding. Fingernails and surrounding skin damage, possibly from scratching or clawing. Commonly defensive wounds in strangulation cases, suggesting victims struggled before death. Resistance wounds indicative of a struggle. Okay. Body. Feet. Livor mortis is present at the ankles. There's still stiffness present in the toe joints. Lividity in ankles, stiff toe joints. Autopsy report. A woman's body was found in the wardrobe, strangled to death around midnight, with signs of resistance. Midnight. So before we open the, we open the door to look for the first crime. I forgot its name. How are the results of the investigation? The girl in the wardrobe was strangled by a blunt weapon. The time of her death? Her body shows that total rigor mortis, has no signs of relaxation. The finger and toe joints are stiff. Preliminary assessment indicates that the victim was killed approximately 14 hours ago. But the time of death can be influenced by various factors. By judgment may not be precise. It will be advisable to have a coroner conduct further examination for more accurate analysis. It's good that you did not die during my shift. I wonder when you came on duty. Is there anyone else who rotated shifts with you? Afternoon, not long ago, before I came on duty, Officer Ma assigned only me to guard. It's currently 2 p.m. Why? Why is the clock upside down? Or it's not, it's just full clock. That's why it has this. It's really hard to read that one. It's currently 2 p.m., which means that you arrived less than 2 hours ago. It seems that you have limited information as well. Then what should I do next? Some murder case, go and report Judge Chang right away. Shen, what should we do next? We need to investigate this room from the perspective of a crime scene. Okay then. Okay, let's check all this rigor mortis and everything if it's here. Okay. Is it here? Strangulation. Where is it? The knowledge. Okay. Rigor mortis refers to the phenomenon of muscle rigidity and contracture after death. It usually begins to appear 1 to 3 hours after death and spreads from the masseter muscle to the entire body. The degree of rigor mortis can be used to determine the time of death, but factors such as external temperature and the physical condition of the deceased need to be considered. External temperature, speaking of that, it's really hot in here, isn't it? So it can be used to okay. So it's rigor mortis is like occurs after death, but it affects by external temperatures. So yeah, it's hot in here for a reason. Rigor mortis refers to the visible purple-red bruises formed by the cessation of blood circulation and accumulation of blood in the lower parts of the body after death. Time, pressure, and cause of death can all affect the shape and color of rigor mortis. The rigor mortis can be used to determine the time of death, the posture of death, and whether there have been any changes in the state of the body. Oh, so that's a thing? Joint stiffness. Joint stiffness refers to the gradual stiffening and contraction of muscle after an organism's death, resulting in the fixation of fingers of and toe joints, making them difficult to bend or flex freely. This condition typically indicates that death occurred at least 9 to 12 hours prior. Oh, so... Oh. Okay, charcoal pot. This really factor in here. Shen, it's really hot in this room. I'll extinguish the charcoal brazier. No! It's an evidence. Shen, look, this partially burned fabric, isn't it? This silk. From its color and pattern, this looks the same type of fabric as Lope's lost coat. I don't think he's able to burn the whole coat in that tiny little heat. Something. Could this be the bloodstained coat we have been looking for? Lao Shin-wen was wearing the overcoat when he described me as Lope. The fabric is quite distinctive, so I thought I think I could mistakenly identify it. As if that Lao Shin-wen used the charcoal brazier to burn the evidence. There's a possibility of that. Charcoal brazier burned out not so long ago, still warm. Split in bony fragments of the coat were. Although there remain only fragments. But this should be enough report to Judge Chang. Yeah, I don't think that's... Oh, what am I doing? Okay, bed. A wooden bed. Judging from the colors, been on quite some years, okay? So it doesn't change. Floor. Shen, look here! I have found crucial evidence. What evidence? Footprints. They must have been left by the murderer. How about you take this opportunity to review the method of footprint analysis? Oh, you mentioned the proportional relationship between height and barefoot length. Footprint size doesn't equal barefoot length. We should consider shoe type and features. By subtracting inner and outer differences and allowing for space, you can get the barefoot length. Lastly, multiply the length of the barefoot by 7. Oh my gosh, math. No, not math. Then you can roughly estimate the height of the murderer. But what if the murderer purposely wears something bigger shoes than they are, that fits in their foot, right? Is that a thing? Is that a possibility? Then you can roughly estimate the height of the murderer. Remember well. Ah, I got it. There are 2 murderers. Their souls are respectively a wave pattern and swastika pattern. Oh, swastika. Why did you stop? I carved a swastika pattern soul for myself a few days ago. Oh yeah, a shoe sole has a wave pattern. After all that, it turns out to be our own footprints. Oh, come on. Finding clues is really difficult, isn't it? All contact leaves traces. This principle applies to detectives as well. When we focus on finding the murderer, we tended to ignore our presence at the scene. Oh yeah. No, today I must regain my dignity. Okay, sure. I'm going to investigate every footprint in this house. 30 minutes later. Sure. After searching the entire room, the only footprints I found were mine and yours. Afu, please record this in the case file. Huh? Do you want to record this too? Sometimes the absence of evidence can be just as important as the presence of evidence. Marks on the floor is covered in dust, but no footprints other than those chung-ping and Afu were found. Ah, okay. So we're here. Okay. But the faces, both punctured, this should be an acting of venting anger. You think marks are related to the murder case? I cannot determine any direct connection at the moment, but it's also possible that there's an indirect connection. I'll also take note of it. Good! A noticeably clean blank spot on the wall where something like a scroll was hanging before it is missing. Put in the box. By the way, how did you know that the steam buns were delivered 6 hours ago? It was written on the note next to the box. Oh, there's a freaking note! The 21st, 7:45 a.m. at the end of the alley, Lost House. It's approximately 6 hours ago. So there's a person inside of here 6 hours ago. A box meat was delivered to Lost shih-wen's house at 7:45 this morning. Apple said buns were fresh and... Really perspective, Shan. If I had known something like this would happen, I definitely would have eaten those buns. Hey, I tried to stop you. How was the taste of steamed buns at the crime scene? They were delicious. That spoiled it all. Ah, that's an experience, isn't it?